Hello, and welcome back to Orient Display Tutorials. Today we are going to make a QR code generator. For this video, we will need a background and two keyboard images, one normal and one inverted. The purpose of the inverted keyboard is to provide an effect when you press the key. After creating these files, import them into the ODGUI subfolder of your project folder and go to the Orient Display software. First, we need to import the QR code background image and the two keyboard images into the software. After that, click the QR code button in the top menu, then select the display area. In the menu on the right-hand side, set the VP to 0900 and set the unit pixels value to 4. The data selection depends on the size of the QR label to be printed. The bigger the size, the more pixels it will need. Next, click the ASCII input button on the top menu and click and drag over where you want to display the text. Set the VP to 0900, text length to 100, the enter mode to modify text, the font ID to 0, the font matrix X and font matrix Y to 20. Set the cursor color and the font color to whatever you want. Next to disp area, click set and a window should pop up. Check displayed keyboard, then highlight the area where you want your keyboard to appear. Then click OK. Set the keyboard location to other page. Then click keyboard set and set up the keyboard as we did in our text input video. After you have done that, click set next to display XY and highlight the area you want your keyboard to appear. Then select the text display button on the top menu and click and drag over your ASCII input section. Set the VP to 0900 and set the text color to whatever you want. Set the encoding mode to 8-bit and set the text length to 99. Then make sure the font 0 ID and the font 1 ID are both set to 0. Set both the X dot matrix and the Y dot matrix to 32. In the Properties tab, you can change the font size as you like, however don't make it too small, otherwise garbage fonts will appear. Then, back in the Text Display tab, set the horizontal interval to whatever you'd like, and do the same for vertical interval. We will change the initial value to Orient Display. You will also need to add functionality to the keyboard as explained in our text input video to generate the presses of each buttons. However, we have already done this. After you have done so, generate, export, and save. Now you are ready to test your project on the LCD. After you load your project, it should look like this. It should display a QR code, and if you tap the area where the variable is displayed, you should be able to edit the variable and change the QR code based on that. If it functions like so, you're done.